Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. I am Khadijah Denise, and you are joining me on episode 4 of the Akui Funny podcast. And I know that's a little bit strange that I'm doing this on video because I'm doing with audio too, but y'all just work with me, just give me a little bit of grace. So this week, the topic that I would like to talk about is something that has been weighing heavy on my heart. Will y'all stop crying on these damn apps about these people? These people don't care about your ass. They're somewhere living their best life, okay? While I see babies crying, toddlers crying, grown men crying, grown women crying, old folks crying about somebody who don't want them. And 9 times out of 10, I can guarantee you that this person probably treated you like trash. So what you crying for? I'm confused. See, your feelings aren't hurt. Your ego, your pride is hurt. Because 9 times, more times often than not, this is somebody that you shouldn't have been with in the first place. Let me say it again for the people in the back. More times often than not, it's somebody that you shouldn't have been with in the first place. So now your pride is hurt because you're like, how dare you? How dare you? You dusty motherfucker. Like, I gave you a chance. And you have the nerve not to call me back. Not want to pursue me. And all this other type of jazz. Like, but at the end of the day, like, you have to take pride in yourself and know the person that you are and what your values are and what you bring to the table. And not let somebody make you feel like you have to constantly prove to them, rather, that you deserve to be in their lives. Or you're worthy of being around. Like, that shit is hella whack. Bro, what my homeboy say on, I can't think of the name of the movie. Hey, niggas is not paid in full. Niggas is not every day, B. So, you gonna live your life being sad, not eating, not sleeping, not doing things you enjoy doing because somebody hurt your pride? Because your feelings are not hurt, bro. They're not hurt. Why would they be? This person didn't even give you enough to feel anything for them. They probably were inconsistent. Communication was probably super trash. The little bit of affection or whatever they gave you, it probably came from times when you were giving them something that they wanted. If it's women, you were probably like buying them gifts, taking them out. Then all of a sudden, she want to give you a little affection or take a Snapchat or a picture, put it on social media, but just put your leg or half of your pinky finger, shit like that. And then if it's women, of course, you already know what dudes want, I don't know, some of y'all out here like letting dudes spit in your mouth and pulling your hair and choking and shit like that. People know how to manipulate people because if you pay attention to someone long enough, you know how to manipulate them. They've shown you everything that you need to manipulate your ass. You telling people about your past hood traumas and how you don't trust men because men are no good. So they're going to do everything they can to make you feel like they're different. And then as soon as they do that and get what they want, it's just the same old story, just a different day. So I say all that to say, this person has done nothing for you to be sad that they're no longer in your life. Because one thing for sure, and 2 things for certain, if something is meant to be there, Allah himself cannot remove it from your life if that's what he means for it to be there. And I was like, wait, what? That doesn't make sense. But it does. Because if it's meant for you, well, maybe not God can prevent it because he's going to put it there. But y'all know what I mean. Even you can't prevent the blessings that, you're meant to receive. So if someone has not shown worthy of being in your life time and time again, what is there to be sad about? I'm so and I feel bad for people. I legit feel bad for people because I'm like, what the hell are you crying for? I'm uncomfortable anyway. So I'm just like, what are we crying for? Because I've been around like my friends and they're crying about like dudes and I'm like, I don't know where I should like hug her or like mush her or push her or give her some candy. I don't know. Like, this shit is weird to me. Anyone who knows me, who is close to me, they can they can back me up on this. I've never called any. Now, I did call one time about my ex-husband because I was crying because I was ready to kill that motherfucker. Like, I didn't want to catch another case. Well, I didn't want to catch a case. Yeah, I don't have any cases. Yeah, but that's the only time. But for me calling one of my friends or my family crying over a man, that's something I'm just not gonna do. Because 9 times out of 10, you've already shown me. You already shown me. And me, I pride myself that it takes the small amount of things, the smallest thing, to cut me off, well, to turn me off from someone. Like, I'll let you slide maybe once and a half times, but I'm not gonna let you keep doing the same thing. I just can't. My pride, my thing is, when people are no longer in your life, they're not even supposed to be there, that's when y'all pride be hurt. That's at the wrong time. When them people playing in your face, not calling you back, you see they're supposed to be asleep, but they posting stuff on social media, but they ain't responding to your texts all day. They out with people who not you. That's when your pride's supposed to be hurt. You letting them play in your face. I'm confused. Your feelings are hurt at the wrong time. They're supposed to be hurt when people are taking advantage of your kindness. They're taking it for granted. They're taking you for a sucker. That's when my pride is hurt. It's not hurt when they leave. Because if you leave 9 times out of 10, oh, I've been saying 9 times out of 10 a lot. Because there's a lot of 9 out of 10s going on up in here. Because why is it so difficult to maintain a healthy dynamic, a healthy relationship with people? Like, and it's so crazy to me because I see men complaining about women, women complaining about women, and I'm just looking like, so if y'all all want the same thing, why the hell is it so difficult just for people to get what the hell they want? And a lot of it has to do with social media and these dating apps and things like that. Like, because you're posting your best pictures or they're posting their best pictures, and bro, I met up with dudes, I'm like, I want my data back. I want my text messages back. I don't care if they are free. I want them back. Because this ain't the nigga I was talking to online, bro. This is not the nigga I was talking to. Like, now I see why you ain't been smiling. When the last time you been to the dentist? When the last time you been to the dentist, but you got Gucci on? I'm confused. I'm really confused. But anywho, I digress. But social media and these apps, you may match with somebody or meet up with somebody online that you probably wouldn't even meet in real life. Let's keep it real. And now, especially men, but they don't even know what these women look like, right? So they having the filters and they got the pictures of the neck up or the boob up, and you see them, they look like Oompa Loompa. So this is projecting, well, not projecting, but what it's doing is giving people, men and women, a realistic expectation of the people that they should be dating. Like, a lot of people don't know their lane. They don't know how to stay in their lane. Just because you posting a person, ooh, child. This is why I need to be recording every week. I sound like a slave out here. Just because you post little thirst traps, or, you know, dudes, they posting their little chains in the cars, and girls giving you hard eyes, they don't like you, bro. They like the potential of what you can do for them, or what they can get out of you. Same thing for women. If I was a man, because men are very visual creatures, because I'm gonna keep it real with you, I don't like men who post shirtless pics. If I'm on an app and I see a dude with, maybe it's on the beach, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, why you biting your lip like a bad bitch with filters and butterfly hearts and smiley faces on your pictures? Like, the shit is weird to me. Like, I ain't saying I'm the realest nigga out there, but I'm one of them, man. I'm one of the last ones left. Like, let's keep it a stack. But I digress. Again, stay on track, Donisha. It's giving unrealistic expectations when it comes to the people that you need to be dating. I'm not saying you shouldn't be attracted to the person that you're dating, but be realistic. Like, baby girl, if you weigh 200 pounds and you 5'3", you can't expect to be dating nobody that's 6 foot something and he work out every day, because y'all not gonna even be able to align, bro. He going to the gym, you at the crib eating snacks. Y'all not even on the same wave. Y'all not even, like, the shit is weird to me. Fuck all that opposite attract. Opposites only attract when each person has their own lives, they have their own friends, their own hobbies, things they have going on for self. Because if you're solely codependent on this person, that's how you end up depressed. That's how you end up suicidal, because your world revolves around somebody and you don't know what to do when they leave you. I'm speaking from what I know. Now, I wasn't suicidal, but I was in a really bad situation where that's the only thing I had going on was him. We spent every waking hours together. I didn't have anything else going on outside of him. He alienated me from all of my friends. We already know manipulators do that. So it's just like, I'm thinking for what I know. So yeah, opposites can attract. You don't have to have the same type of personalities, but there has to be the same type of goals, values, things that you believe in. Like, we just can't be out here completely solar opposites and think shit gonna work, because it's not. It's not. And so for me, it's just like, it's really sad when I see people who are like, they just don't even know how to navigate through dating and dealing with men or dealing with women. It's easy. Just lower your expectations. Dead ass. Lower your expectations. Because one thing that I've learned is you can't expect people to treat you how you would treat them. Let me say that again for y'all. You cannot expect people to treat you how you would treat them. That's one thing that I had to learn, because I'm one of those people who like acts of service. I say acts of service is my love language. And even now, like when I visit my family or they come to visit me, I like to make people feel good. I like to let them know they're appreciated. And even my sister tells me, like, girl, you can nice and touchy feel in your old age, because I know the things that are important. I'm not a things person. Yes, I like nice things just like the next person, but it's, you know, when I deserve it. I'm just not going broke buying shit that I can't afford because I feel like it. I reward myself on things that I accomplish. But anywho, so it's important to find the people who value you. I like the people who like me. Now, I have dated some boogawoos. Like, let me keep it a stack. But they probably like very nice. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just making an excuse, because I have gotten lazy when it comes to dating sometimes. But I also lower my expectations, and that doesn't mean that you just accept anything. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, don't expect so much from somebody you hanging out with. People will show you who they are. Especially a man. I don't know about women, because I don't date women. That ain't my cup of tea. Would never be my kind of boat. Cappuccino, puppuccino. That would never be my thing. But I know when a man wants you, he's going to make it known. There's nothing that you even have to think about. So together, enjoy the, like, everyone is not to be in your life forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a season, there's a reason. Maybe there's something that you can learn from this person. Maybe they, you know, into something that you wanted to learn how to do, and they teach you how to do it. That doesn't mean that this person is always supposed to be in your life because you had a good season with them. Right? Maybe this person is in your season or this is their season in your life because you need to learn a lesson. Whoever you believe in, Buddha, Allah, the priest, the Pope, whomever, has been trying to show you these things that you have obviously not been learning. So you're going to keep learning the same lesson. Right? It's like if you keep going in the same wrong direction on the highway, are you ever going to get to your destination? No. You're just going to keep going round and around in a circle until you finally decide, okay, let me stop. Let me actually follow the directions and do what the hell I need to do. Everyone's not meant for every season. And also what dating does, it allows you to learn the things that you do like and you don't like. I'm still learning what I like and what I don't like in a man. And I'm 30-ish, you know what I'm saying? But my message and the goal for this particular podcast, and I know I kind of been all over the place, but hopefully y'all can understand where I'm coming from and the points that I'm making with this topic this week. It's just enjoy the ride. Like, and for me, if nothing else, it's a good story. Now, don't be, you know, just out here dealing with people and you feel like your life is in danger. Of course not. But if you know how to, the next podcast I'm probably gonna do I can't even get it out. Well, the next episode is gonna be more focused on when people show you who they are, believe them and know how to adjust accordingly. So you don't have to cut them off if they are the good party person. You know you're gonna have a good time with this person. As long as you're not, like I said, as long as it's not detrimental to your health in any way, do that shit. It's not gonna hurt you. It's not gonna cost you everything. Everybody's not meant to be a serious relationship. Who knows? You might meant to be alone and travel the world, but you don't know that because you're letting yourself be defined by relationships. Get off of social media, bro. Because I know a lot of motherfuckers on social media, personally, who are so unhappy and they're posting these matching pajamas. I know them personally. It ain't nothing that I've heard about personally, and very unhappy. So don't let these relationship goals and these TikToks and these Instagrams fool you. Not to say there's not happy couples out there. Cool. But what I don't want us to do is fall into the societal thing that we're supposed to be married and we're supposed to be having kids and we're supposed to have a house. And but who says who? I do what the hell I want. And my family, I already know sometimes they judge me. I know they judge me. They better do it behind my back. But anywho, because I'm the most spontaneous one, I'm the most impulsive one, because I'm gonna do what makes me happy. And that's what I want everyone to do. As long as it's not hurting anybody, it's not hurting you, like, do that shit. Life is not promised. Tomorrow's not promised. Like, people are not even living as long as they used to. I talk to people at my job, they're 80, 90, and they joke about, yeah, I'm an old man, I'm an old lady. And I tell them, like, yo, it's a blessing for you to be that old. Our generation is not living that long. And it has a lot to do with, you know, a lot of things. Global warming, the foods we eat, all that type of stuff. But at the same time, like, niggas is dying every day. Do what makes you happy. And when it don't make you happy, don't do it. It's just that, bro, it's just that simple. If do what makes you happy was a person, you're looking at them. I don't care who got anything to say about what makes me happy. Because who gonna live life for me outside of me? Nobody. Nobody. I always tell people there ain't nothing permanent but death. Nothing permanent but death. And that nigga be coming whenever the hell he want. Man, enjoy your life. Take that solo trip. Fuck that nigga. Fuck them bitches. Do whatever you want to do to make you happy. So, I'm running out of time because y'all, I did not mention my time well today. I'm on my lunch break. So, hopefully, y'all got my point. Y'all got my gist. And I didn't, you know, go just too off the wall for y'all. So I'm still working on, this is my 4th episode. So thank you guys if you're joining me for all 4 episodes. It's just your first one. I appreciate you. Y'all, listen, let me tell you when I say this. Y'all be safe out here. Protect your energy. Protect your energy. Your peace is priceless. I don't care if you gotta quit that job. Sleep on somebody's sofa. Sell that car. Move out of the country. Move out of the damn planet. Do whatever makes you happy. Your peace is priceless. Don't let nobody cost you your peace. And on that note, I love y'all. Be safe. Thank you for joining me. And I'm out. Until next week, peace.